It's Artemis.
It's my birthday.
Project Zero is dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you, Cyphus, so much.
Cyphus killed Matthias!
What if this is like a story plot? Matthias is just
Cyphus, thank you for the 590 bits.
Guys, chat can hear us. They can hear us. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Subject 4. Nice to officially meet you.
Artemis, we're muted. They can't hear us.
Oh God, no. Nada.
No, chat said.
Said. Okay, I heard myself. So sorry about that, Chad.
Oopsie.
Just a second.
We're still working on things. I'm sorry.
You had a
We
great
literally-
speech. I
We literally
promise.
speedrun this entire setup. I literally just woke up, so
It's a good thing we didn't break down anything.
Okay, now you guys can hear me. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Subject 4 podcast. My name is Artemis. I am joined by official mods. I am joined by some content creators, even an ex-Spellbound employee. So we're here to answer some of the questions that you guys have. I understand that, this is going to be rough on a lot of people. One thing I want you guys to understand is that your thoughts and your feelings are valid. You are feeling, if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling sad, some of you might even feel a little angry. Your thoughts and your feelings are valid. Welcome to group therapy.
oh God.
So yeah, I did turn on slow mode, just to help my moderators. I mean, you guys are like, and I know we all have questions. But I'm here. My information comes directly from Matthias. I've known for a little bit of time about what was happening, what was going on. And some of you are already starting to feel angry that I knew and I didn't tell you, but I'm not one of Matt's employees. I'm one of his friends. So, of course, I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm sorry. Like, that's a friend came to me, gave me information. My first loyalty is to my friend. And in fact, when he told me, I didn't, I put the podcast on back burner, completely forgot about the podcast. I was just wanting to know my friend was okay. But,
And for context, she actually didn't tell anyone else until
yeah.
No,
So I have been sitting on this for a while. I have been knowing that this was coming. And Matthias, if
It
you're
just
out there,
clicked to
happy
me.
birthday to me.
Happy
863 is
birthday,
canceled.
Oh God.
All right. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are probably crying out there and upset, and I'm laughing. Sorry. I laugh when it's hard. I understand. But let's see if we can get into any of your guys' questions. What's going on? I'm lost. So what is happening is 863 channel. Project 863 is no longer going to be in video format. It is no longer being posted on the Matthias channel. It is going to chapters and book form. So the seasons that we would have gotten on, the seasons are going to now be in book format. Chanel is going to continue writing. Matthias is also going to be in and out of that as well, because it's his story. But it is going to be $4.99 US dollars. You're going to have to do the conversion in your area for that. So it's $4.99 US to participate in the rest of Project 863. One thing that I want to stress is that even if you cannot afford that, 863 is going to be wrapped kind of neat and tidy at the bow at the end of this season. 863 is not gone right now. We have 2 episodes, though Matthias was not certain about that, and I can vouch for that. He never knows how many episodes are left. But we have about 2 more episodes. Then season 4 will end, and it will be the last in video format. Quick question. There will no longer be any uploads on the Matthias channel. Okay, so I don't know what Matthias has in store for the Matthias channel. I have some idea, but he has not given me clearance of saying those things. He has given me some things. Dope or Nope, still posting. Dope Nope is still there. Team Edge is still there. The Matthias channel is going to be paused after season 4. I'm also in an NDA. I'm no longer in the NDA.
Well, I thought you were. I was looking out for you.
I'm no
Yeah,
longer a
right.
mod. I'm just a friend now. I'm under the friendship NDA. Or what did
Well, I'm sorry.
what did Jordan called it? A friend DA. A friend DA.
Yeah.
I'm under a friend DA. What if people start
Okay.
stealing the paid content? Project 863, that is a great question. Hopefully the people who are paying $5.99 will be loyal people and know that the reasoning... Well, okay, let's rewind. Why is it going to book format? I know that you guys all have that question. Why? The thing is Project 863 has not cut even since season 2. Matthias has been continuing the story because it's his passion project. And okay, let's pause. His passion project is not this story, but it is you, the community. Building worlds is his passion project. And he kept going with this because he believed so much in it. But at the end of the day, he is a businessman and he has to look at the numbers. The increase in production value, and the revenue that they were getting through YouTube were not meeting. So when your output is more than your input, you have to do something about that. Spellbound is not bankrupt. I've seen that everywhere. No. Spellbound is okay. Dope or Nope is okay. Things are okay. But if he would have continued this and ran it into the ground, it would not have been okay. It would not have been a good stewardship of YouTube. So this is why it is happening. I hope that everyone can understand that yes, he loves us, he loves his community, and he loves, Subject 4 is his passion project. But he also has to pay Woods, he has to pay Sam, he has to pay, Alex, and
He has to
Rose.
feed his kiddos.
He has to feed Atticus, guys.
Who's
Can
Atticus? Not Luna.
Can I read? I was gonna say not Luna. Screw
Yeah,
Luna.
go ahead. If you guys see comments, go ahead and read them.
These two go hand in hand. Joe asks, hold on, I need to scroll up. Chat's going so fast, even in slow mode. If they're paid, does that mean you guys can't talk about the vids anymore? And this is from Musab.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I said it right. I know everyone has their own personal plans, but for people in the community that hold onto podcasts and such, will they no longer be able to do it for free due to the chapters being paid for? That is honestly one of the things we wanted to talk about. Would you care to jump into that?
Okay, I actually got this clarification from Matthias himself. I'll read exactly what he said so I don't mess this up. I did ask him question from the content creators, are we able, since it's going to be behind, a paywall, are we able to participate? Are we able to talk about it? Are we able to create about it? And this is directly from Matthias as of just an hour ago. He says, you can make content on it as long as it follows copyright law. So in other words, don't just read the story for free for others. It can hurt the original market. It can hurt the original market. Think like this. If it makes it so no one has to go to the source material, then it is most likely not transformative, and it hurts the original content. I don't mind if there's people theorizing and making content centering around it. So I know Matt's, the way how he phrases things is like, what? So let me just dumb it down. Let's get our crayons out, because sometimes when Matt talks to me, I feel like I have a crayon and I'm writing with my left hand.
I was gonna say, get out the playmats.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm in a kid in a playpen, and he's just talking to me about like quantum mechanics. So now I know how he feels when I talk quantum mechanics to him. But basically, we are able to theorize. We're able to talk about it. We're able to talk about the story. We're able to, like, if you want to create fan art. I recently just made fan art. You should check her out. She's a bombshell gorgeous chick, but I made fan art of Autumn. But you're able to create fan art. You're still able to create for the other content creators out there, like the Science Babes and 863 Reacts, which, hey, what's up, Noah? I see you in here. You guys we're able to talk about it, and we're able to discuss it and theorize it, but we can't just all of a sudden be like, welcome to the Subject for Podcast and chapter 1. Like, we can't do that and just read the story to you. We can't do that, but we can talk about it, and that does make my job a little harder, because I know that everyone is not able to pay the $4.99. So my team and I are in the works of creating our own content. We'll save that for a little bit later of what the vision of the Subject for Podcast looks like. Right now, as I got everyone's attention, I would like to just talk about you guys. Like, you guys think about 863 going into book format. I know that there was a question about, will it go to audiobook?
Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, if there is a demand for this book, for these chapters in this book, of course Matt is going to look at audiobook. Some of you guys know, if you're new here, hi, I'm Artemis, but I have a genetic disease. I have retinitis pigmentosis and chronic iritis uveitis. So I am going blind. So reading is not my forte. Like, I've noticed that sometimes reading books, no bueno for me. So you best, be sure that I will be advocating for an audiobook for those people who are visually impaired.
So what I thought they were gonna do. So Doctor Who, coincidentally, around this time, actually brought back the Ninth Doctor. It's hard to describe what they're doing. They're not exactly an audiobook, but they're not exactly really a book either. Like, it's neither. It's like an audio adventure. That's the best way I can put it. And that is personally what I thought they were going to do.
As far as I know, no.
Yeah, it was just my thoughts, yeah.
I believe that if they have the money to be able to do that, the audiobook thing, they will. So they might be uploading like season 5 audiobook to the Matthias channel after season 5 is already written, but that's if this chapter stuff is sustainable and if that audiobook is sustainable.
Exactly. Matthias said specifically that when season 6 is starting to being written and chapters are starting to be sent out, that an idea for an audiobook for season 5 might be invested, but he said maybe, so I would definitely not
count on it. Don't
handle to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard maybe.
Reese, is that Gastrite? Asked where are we gonna get the stories?
Gonna be on Substack.
Yeah. His full announcement, Reese, is in the description of this video. You can look through it, and it's got the links and stuff on there, so you can go ahead and check that out. Also, it does say in his announcement, if you cannot afford it, we totally understand. Seeing as it previously it was ad supported for viewers that cannot afford, we will be releasing some canon short stories over the coming weeks on our Substack for free. So go ahead and subscribe for free and join the community over at, and you might want to write this down or go ahead and get ready to type this out. It is project863.substack.com. That is where you're going to, if you're going to pay the $4.99 a month, that is where you're going to do it. If you're going to be there for the free content, for the short stories and the canon, that is where you're going to get that material. But yeah, if you have
Please
not
tell me I
read,
got it right.
if you have not read the announcement, it is, it's in the description, because he also has if you would like to write for 863, there is a Notion page for that. It says, are you a writer? Do you love the 863 world? Submit your short stories and get paid if you are picked. We are excited to enter a new space where you have where you all have a lot more voice in building this world with us. Read the rules and submit here, and the Notion link is in the description. Chanel will essentially be writing an entire book every season. There is some confusion. There is some confusion about his this announcement. It is $4.99 a month. It's not a week, and it's not per post. It's $4.99 a month. Okay, I hope that
Just
answers
saying,
something.
if you speed that one season's book in less than a month, I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't keep paying, because you might still be funding other fun products that might be coming to us in the future. But if you feel that like the pocket money is going to be really tight and you want to save for it, you know that it's not per chapter per book. It's per month.
It's $5.90. It's $4.99 per page. No, and it's double
God, that was
spaced.
expensive.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't
No.
do it like that. That's a heathen move.
That is
The joke
if
was a joke.
Artemis ran the business.
No, that's
No.
that's Pastel turning in an essay at 3 a.m.
I felt.
Nelson running a business.
Well, I better go. I've been ratted out.
Oh God.
Pastel is Nelson.
Yes. I mean, no.
Reese wants to know what will you be getting for the subscription? You will be getting the release of the books. That's all I know. Like, did he say any more?
I don't believe so.
When it comes to subscriptions, he has not said anything when it comes to additional content other than the novels I'm taking.
So there could be more to come, but as of
Yeah.
now, it's just the chapters of the book.
Usab wants to know if the payment is through Substack or through a YouTube subscription. I would assume
It is through Substack. Right
Yes,
now,
I agree.
yeah, don't pay. They're not going to do memberships on YouTube. The fact is that the way that this content is set up, it was not designed for YouTube. It was designed for Netflix.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it was. It's designed for Netflix. That's why, like, Markiplier in Space doesn't do this all the time as his job. YouTube is ad form, and the way that Matt wants to build a community. That's why the whole plus the plus 863 site, it was to build a community to get you guys involved, but unfortunately YouTube reprimanded them for basically taking their content off platform, and so they had to go back and rethink, and then so they thought, okay, we'll open up a Discord, we'll have premium memberships there, but still they just were not cutting even with this project. So to be able to go to Substack and have Chanel writing it is going to be a lot less cost effective, because think about it. I want everyone to jump in their heads and go to season 1. They sat around and read things from an Apple II computer. Then jump to
Basically.
season 2. The very first episode we got was like smoke filling up in the office space, going to different locations, more expansive props. Season 3 was like ghost hunting and stuff like that. Season 4 is hiring actors.
Season 3 was literally them making a makeover on their studio over and over and over and over again.
So
Who's paying easy, guys?
Matt is with peanuts,
Yeah.
just like his mods. Right, Alyssa?
You guys are getting paid?
My mods
So,
don't get
yeah.
paid.
This is a question I see a lot. Is the soundtrack coming out for season 4? It will be once season 4 is finished.
Yeah, as far as I know, it will.
I would hope it would be.
Mike Badal has been working on it during season 4, but what has... I was thinking about this. I haven't even got my season 3 yet, and we're almost done with season 4. That is how fast-paced and hard work that our team, that the Spellbound team did. They did almost a complete season in 3 months.
They're amazing.
Yeah. And
Like, you gotta give a lot.
It was something that I
Sorry.
told him personally. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing, but it was something I told him personally, was like, hey, dude, like, at least you know that the team that you have around you right now was tested through fire. Like,
Yeah.
like, they were pushed to the breaking point and running the red line, and they maintained that for an entire season. And here you are, like, I'm killing my team. And it was Matt that was like, okay, we're pumping the brakes. So,
Could I say something real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Chanel addressed this in the official Discord server, but if you see any GoFundMes or anything about people wanting to raise money to make these videos happen again, do not donate to them. Spellbound doesn't make any money from that. And
Yeah.
the making of videos is already decided on that they're not going to do that. And none of that money will be going to Spellbound.
I was about to
say.
I was gonna say that, yeah, that literally is someone pocketing that money and running.
One other question
Hold
I keep
on a
seeing
second. I have to
lot-
go delete a
sorry.
GoFundMe. No, I'm just kidding.
I gotta delete mine too.
Sorry.
Call you out.
I gotta delete several. I made multiple.
One thing I did notice too as well, a lot of people say like, "Oh, why don't they just go through Netflix or Amazon?" That's not how it works. So
Yeah,
basically,
also-
sorry,
Go ahead.
What I was gonna say is Amazon and Netflix, they do traditional television, and what that means is basically they fall through very scripted work, things that are not transmittive and things. So, for example, Stranger Things, the plot is fully written with all dialogue and everything like that, and not just that, but also it's fully controlled by Netflix and Amazon. So if, let's say, for example, the Duffin brothers want to do something specific, they gotta go through Netflix first before they can actually get it proclaimed. Also, not just that, but also Netflix pitching and Amazon pitching is a nightmare, especially when you're doing ARG like this. So
Sounds like fun.
it is a nightmare to do a pitch like this. So what I would suggest for them is that if they did pitch it and Netflix did take it, they would destroy it. They would rip it apart,
They
and they would
would.
probably focus on not what Matthias, Sam, or Woods. They would cut them out completely and put actors that are popular and actors who are in the light, because they don't care about
Yeah.
what people like. They care about what will make them money. They're investors.
They're going to
Yeah,
So-
choose an actor who has less of ears.
I will definitely. I can bring up 2 examples that you guys can look up right now that will give very 2 similar point of views to what the team would have to go through. Mr. Beast, one of the most YouTube's popular content creators, was like they offered him a pitch for Netflix, if I'm not misremembering, and he said no because they would ruin the format. Anybody here watched
Exactly.
Gravity Falls and is around my age? I don't know if you saw what Alex Hirsch, the creator of the series, posted on the on the 10-year anniversary, but Disney was constantly cracking down on him for jokes, for content that, on Disney's S&P point of view, would not match the channel's views at the time.
Another
YouTube originals, like
Also-
Sarah say,
Okay,
they're dead.
Here, we'll put it this way. I want everyone to think about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Think about how great that anime was, and now think about what Netflix did to it.
The movie.
The end.
And also
Like-
Riverdale. Also
Or-
that too. But
Yeah.
Riverdale. They take good series and they ruin it.
Or
Like
the-
Legacies.
Or
They
the
make 'em-
Death Note movie.
There's a lot of Netflix just cares about money. They wouldn't care about this series.
True. They do. Can confirm.
Netflix does not see you as their passion project.
Yeah,
Nope.
they don't care.
Yep.
How many
Money's their
people
passion.
How many people here have watched Netflix TV shows just because I'm paying for the subscription? Might as well watch something, and not because they
Nope.
think that the content is good.
One other thing too I've noticed too is while people brought up YouTube originals, that's even harder.
Well, YouTube Originals is done.
Yeah,
So,
that's
was-
even more difficult.
Was Mark the last one to do one?
yes.
Mark and Space?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because YouTube doesn't do services like Netflix or Amazon does, because that's not what YouTube is.
Is the merch
So
going to
I feel-
continue? Yes, go to s4podcast.com. No, just kidding.
Oh, God,
Oh my gosh,
wow.
Marty,
We are
cheated.
pocketing Matthias's money. You heard it here first.
It's
No,
totally
the
No,
merch-
don't forget to go on our GoFundMe and
No.
Don't forget to
Sign our
subscribe to the-
change.org.
Don't forget to go to the
Artie will
863
totally give
Patreon.
the money to Matt. She'll totally give it to him.
Um,
Don't forget
God.
to go to the 863 Patreon.
So the official merch, I'm going to say the official merch is going to probably be the book, right?
If they sell physical
unless
ones,
they
yeah.
commission Squatter to do some posters or something like that, or
They
Emiko to
might.
do T-shirts, they might do that. But I think
The
what
official
Matt would like to see is more merch being done, like fan base, like Squatter. Like everyone head over to crouchingbison.com. He has some overkill stuff, posters. That's the kind of stuff that he wants to see more, is us doing it, than him doing it, because it is a nightmare to sell merch. I can attest to that. I sell merch, so
I don't.
There's still official merch up on
Yeah.
the High Five website too.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it'll be for though. So, if you want it, I get it now. Just yeah.
Is this what you all a sellout? Yes, I'm a sellout. Yeah, go to s4podcast.com. I have to pay for a computer for my editor. I'm sad, but I'm
I'm a s-
happy that it was there for the ride. I have such fun memories that all matter to me. And yeah, and I get it. Like, a lot of people are not interested in the book format. They were interested in seeing our team once a week. I get that. That thought and that is valid. But know that the team's not going anywhere. Like, nobody's being fired. Like, you're still going to see them. Dope or Nope is still going to be shot. There's, I don't know if, I'm not going to say
The
that.
whole team is going over to Dope or Nope.
Yeah, as of right now, the whole team is going over to Dope or Nope. They're excited. They're going to revamp Dope or Nope. They are the Matthias channel. I know he has ideas for the Matthias channels. He's told me some of his ideas. So, it's Matt, guys. He cancels channels, he makes new ones. Like, they're not going anywhere. You will
He's
still,
always got ideas.
yeah, you will still get your weekly dose of woodland. For the
So-
wood out there.
Yeah. So how I am approaching this, like, this is just me personally. I'm my own person. You are your own person. I'm treating this like how Unis Honest did theirs. But obviously, I don't think 863 is going to be deleting everything. But The motto is, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. And that really is what 863 is. Smile because it happened and be grateful that it happened.
And
Exactly.
we all knew there was an end
Right.
date, guys. We all knew there was an end date. It just, came in 2 years quicker.
Yeah.
So
That was
You
It's
wrong.
okay to be sad too.
It's
Like,
just
I
less
honestly,
version.
yeah, honestly, I cried when I heard about it. I got a little teary-eyed, but
And that's
it's
valid.
And
Like,
it's
don't know
okay
if-
to be like that.
You guys are allowed
Just-
to express whatever emotions you're going through. Infinite,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
exactly.
Let's go on.
Yeah, like just take this.
Like I said
Never
before
mind.
in chat, I don't know if people who were here on the first 5 minutes of the countdown, if you heard us talking in the background and cracking up jokes, know that it's not from a place of
we've also known
mockery.
for a little bit. I got permission to tell my staff just a couple days ago. And I've known about this for I don't know how long. But I've known about this, so I mean, but I have been stressing out. I have not been able to. Today was my birthday, guys. I have not enjoyed my birthday because I knew this stupid announcement was going to happen on my birthday. So I have been stressed out about it. I did not sleep last night. In fact, I stayed awake until 3:00 in the morning drawing a stupid picture for Matt. I'm not going to share it. It's a little private. I'll share it to Alyssa, though. Alyssa, my shading's getting better. I can draw men now.
Is it naked, Matt?
It is naked. No, it's not.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to see it.
It's not naked, Matt. I'll send it over.
Nick
to
tried to
Alyssa
pressure
later.
me into drawing naked Matt, and
Oh God, no. Okay, I'm
like
glad
playful pressure.
I'm very glad I am not officially posting fan art for the community, because I would not want to draw that. Emiko could not convince me, no matter if he guilt tripped me with the sibling relationship. I don't care.
I think it's okay. I think it's like if Emiko hasn't drawn it, you shouldn't draw it.
Exactly.
Okay,
I will not
Alyssa, I
be
sent it
drawing
to you.
him naked. No, oh my god, Artemis.
Artemis, can I see it?
It's good,
Is
huh?
it legal?
I stayed up until 2:00 in the morning doing that.
Is it
no,
legal?
I think
Can
I just
see it?
made Alyssa cry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
want to see
just
it.
made her cry. I'm sorry.
I want to see it. Is it cringe? I want to see it.
No,
why?
it's inspiring.
Oh, I love that.
So I'll describe it to you guys. I drew a
I
picture
love
of Matt
that.
kneeling in prayer over his projects. So
I love that.
and there's a quote. I'm not going to read the quote because that is something he has privately in his office. I had that quote on the bottom of the thing, but yeah. So I know that it is like now I'm crying. It is okay to grieve. Even Matt himself grieved. This was not an easy decision for Matt. It was not it's not like an overkill attitude like I'm the counseling. That's a character, guys. This was a hard decision for my friend Matt. It was a very difficult decision. He is not out there to get your money. He is not. I mean, if he was like that, he would have never made season 2. He would have put season 2 strictly behind a paywall. But the fact that we got 2 more seasons, them making no money off of it, that should tell you how much he cares about each one of you and how much he cares about this project.
People like to think that with like people like Matt who have like social power that all they care about is money, and that's not the truth.
No,
Like,
that's not even the
You can't.
slightest
They're
bit of
still
truth.
human beings. Like they need to feed their families, and this he's sad that this had to happen. Like, everyone is. It's not, they're not doing this just to make everyone mad or just to get your money. Because if they wanted your money, they would have done it by now.
Exactly.
They would have had it.
Exactly. If we are hurting right now, think how much he is hurting. Think about how much Chanel, Sam, Woods, Tanner, the actors who played Scott, Benjamin, and Deborah. Think about how all of this has affected them. And I'm sorry to say this, it's not all about you. It's about them. It's about us. They're hurting just as much as we are, if not more. Please respect people. That is all we ask.
Also,
Please please go on.
People who are in this town hall, I mean, there's only like a fraction of you guys out there. This is not going to be monetized. I am not making money off of this. Artemis is not making money. I joked about making money. But I'm not making money off of this. Feel free to pass this around to different platforms. Pass this around to somebody who just doesn't understand what's going on or who's angry at Matt. You can pass this around. Feel free to do so. We're all a community together. So also there's also going to be misinformation. Exactly what we have told you here today is directly from Spellbound. Well, not even directly from Spellbound, directly from Matt. So please pass this around. Please head over to the official and love on it. Like it don't like get mad at people who are angry. It is okay to get angry. It is okay.
It is. That is a natural and appropriate response to what's happening.
But they are not allowed to call my friend names. They're not allowed to call my friends' names. You're not allowed to belittle anyone, but it is okay to be like, but you said we were going to go until 2024. That is okay. Because that is coming from a place of love, because you love this project so much. And what makes this even harder is I just got a DM on Instagram just like a couple of days ago. Somebody saying, thank you, Artemis, for making Subject 4 podcast. It's been a safe haven for me. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. I do have to say, I will be completely transparent. One of my accountability partners and one of the people that I vent and rave to, and who sees the ugly side of Artemis is a squatter.
Squatting.
Yeah, squatting buffalo.
He's a squad gamer.
Hopefully one day he will stand. But he gets the ugly side of Artemis a lot. And when I got the news, and I was able to tell him, there was a moment where I'm like, Artemis is dead. I'm going to kill her. Like, I'm going to kill her off. It's going to be a kind of fun podcast, and I'll kill her off somehow.
I think I remember you mentioning this.
Yeah. Well, I was full ready to hang up the Artemis thing. And then and what was sad was like Nick was treating it. Sorry, Nick is squatting buffalo, but Nick was
we all know his name.
He was treating it like I was dying, like there was a funeral. I'm like, hey, Veronica's still here. It's Artemis. Like, I created Artemis and I created the podcast to keep this project alive when there was this huge break between season 1 and season 2. So I was like, and there's no need for that anymore. Like, and I was fully ready to hang up the Artemis badge and hang up the Subject 4 podcast. But then I got that message and it was like, I need, as long as there is somebody who still needs Artemis, I will still be here. As long as, like, even if it's just like after 863 is over and done with, nobody comes to the streams except for one person, I will be here for that one person. This community will still be a safe haven for you. I think that's a good segue into talking about what we're kind of thinking about what the podcast future is going to hold. We are, we're branching away from Spellbound, which is going to be...
We're quitting the podcast. It's done. It's over. Bye, guys. See you next week or never.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to be said.
I'm sorry, you guys. You cannot get rid of us that quickly.
Yeah, no, we're not going anywhere. I'm actually, so we're this is actually a very scary moment for us because we are going to be branching from Spellbound, and because it's like the microphone I'm talking into right now was brought to you by Matthias. The software that we use was brought to you by Matthias. And so we're going to have to step back from 863 content. We will still read, we'll still theorize. We're not going to read what's happening at 863, but we'll still theorize. We'll still talk about it. We'll designate it. Our layout is not certain yet. But don't think that Artemis is not walking away from Spellbound without stealing one thing. And I am. I've already told Matt I'm stealing it. He hasn't seen that DM yet, so...
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say, I'm gonna steal Matt's wife. That is exactly what I thought you were gonna say.
No. Amanda hit me up.
Amanda is mine.
Amanda hit me up.
We have to have a little bit of humor here.
I'm totally straight, but I will be
Are you
good
sure about that?
I will be good. Well, have you seen, well, I don't know.
I was gonna say, my
coworker who was watching me draw Autumn yesterday was like, "Are you sure you're straight?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I was gonna say, I've seen the Deb and the Jordan you've made.
Wait until you see Autumn. It's over on your.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah. But anyway,
I am very gay.
I am stealing something from Matt. We are stealing something from Spellbound. I'm stealing their mission statement, and I'm gonna run with it. I don't care what he says. I mean, we're gonna tweak it to where it fits us. But the future of the subject podcast, we are going to go by this mission statement. And if you don't know the mission statement, then I will read it to you. It's not that long. It is only 5. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 7 words.
You lied to us. You said it was 5.
I know. It's 5 little boxes. He tricked me with the boxes, and it's we tell stories that matter to us. I want to do a podcast about stories, about storytelling, about any kind of stories. It could be news stories, it could be historical stories, it could be stories that you guys send in to us. It could be real life, like if you guys send in real life stories, like we'll keep it private. Or if you guys are writing short stories and would like us to read like a chapter from it, and it inspires us, we'll read it on the podcast, and then let's talk about it. I'm gonna steal that from Good
Gaming.
Not Good Gaming. Good Mythical Morning. So, but we are going to tell stories that matter to us, and because that's what brought this podcast together. The story of 863 brought us all together, and I would like to continue that with many different voices other than Matt's. I would like to hear your voice. I would like to hear voices from the past. There's a lot of stories coming out of Ukraine right now I would like to talk about and read. There are stories about, the June is Pride Month. I would love to hear coming out stories, or, what you guys have to, if you are part of the LGBTQ plus community. I would love to hear your stories, because I no matter what Pastel thinks and my coworker thinks, I am straight.
Dude, I'm pansexual. What are you talking about?
Everybody's a little bit, just a nitty bitty bit gay.
I put some honkers on Autumn, though.
You did. I can confirm. I saw.
But anyway, but I would love to hear your guys' stories. I would like to do a podcast. We don't have the format yet, but we'll get there. It will be our trial run. We'll see. We'll check back. My team and I will check back in a quarter after a fiscal quarter, and we'll look at it and see how we are doing. If this is content that you guys would like. There is also like if you guys have ideas, because again, I've always said that this is your platform. If you guys have ideas of what the Subject 4 podcast could be, I met with my team. I met with my team on Saturday, and they were talking about name changing, and I did not like that. I don't want to change the name.
Subject 4 is now officially under Matthias's copyright.
No,
It's
ours now.
No, Matthias named us. He can't take it back.
Fair enough.
It's like naming your firstborn.
Because we were the name for the podcast was Subject 4 Logs, but he called us the Subject 4 podcast. So I was like, okay, well, we're going to do that then.
Well, I think Jordan and Angel do have a rebranding. We were Subject 4 instead of we are Subject. Bad pun. Apologies.
Panda, official Panda music, even including personal passion projects such as our own fictional stuff. Yes. Like it, as long as it inspires me or inspires somebody in my staff, we will read it. No changing names. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking because they were like, well, it doesn't make sense to do Subject 4 podcast. I was like, well, it doesn't make sense to be Distractables. Markiplier's podcast.
Yeah, that name's already taken.
that?
That name's already taken. I'm sorry.
We could be the
Distracted podcast.
We could be the No, we could be the undistractable.
That's a lie.
I know, but
I'm calling you on your lie.
Well, I also was thinking about this in the shower today. All my thoughts come from the shower. I was thinking about just being S4 podcast. We could just be S4. That way I don't have to change my what is that thing called? Website. My website domain. The domain. I don't have to change my domain or buy another one. So, yeah. So that was Nick's nightmare. Nick, if you did not know, Nick makes all of our art. Not only does he do that, he also web hosts us. He built the whole website for free, gave us all of his posters for free. What a jerk.
He's such a jerk, man.
He won't let me pay for him.
Not letting us pay for his stuff.
But the thing
You
is,
gotta pay for it under
he doesn't know this, but I have been slowly paying him, but in disguise of, oh, happy birthday, here's some money.
Well,
happy
now he
Father's
knows.
Day, here's some money.
Well, now he knows.
I am
How?
slowly giving that money back.
He's not
How?
I figured out a way to give money to him that he can't give it back. If you guys go to crouchingbison.com, he has a donation button, and he can't give that back.
I swear I thought you were going to say every day you were just going to be like, happy birthday. And he's like,
I
did you just
should.
forget?
Like, every day, just donate $1 on his website. Yes.
It's a birthday gift. Every day.
The indestructible podcast.
You're gonna
love
give me a birthday
that
gift
Jerry
for my
added.
birthday with birthday gift.
Pterodactyl.
He
Love
removes
that.
the donate button.
Oh, the donate. Okay, okay. If you guys are
Where's
clicking,
the quick?
so go click the link in the description. It's crouchingbison.com, and then you go. Is it freebies? Where's the donation button?
Looking.
Did he move it?
Yes, if you go to freebies, there's a donate right there. Everyone go donate $1.
Donate several dollars.
For my
Nice.
birthday. If you want to do something special for
Yes.
my birthday, donate $1 to crouchingbison.com. That way I slowly pay off the website that he made for me for
He's
free.
gonna be so confused.
Support this man. Support this man. He deserves it.
Victoria, happy birthday. Congrats on being one day older. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna kill me for that, but oh well. I found
He'll
out, like,
try.
I
It's too
found
nice
out
to kill you.
he let it slip how much a website like that would cost.
Oh, yeah, it's a
course he did.
lot.
Yeah, it's a ton of
$2,000,
money.
and then to host it
Yeah.
and maintain it.
Yep.
is like another $1,000 per month, and I'm getting it for free. I'm
Well, it's an
like,
e-commerce site, right?
He's
So
too
it
nice,
costs a lot.
man.
I know.
He's too nice.
I love him. Now you guys know why he is credited 3 times in our title sequence.
Could be more. He needs
Could
more.
be more.
Yeah.
Do it every single second.
I don't-
Like, get rid
yeah.
of everybody's names. Just
You know what?
Squatting
He's not-
Buffalo.
Is he? Yeah, he is credited as a mod. Yeah, but yeah, for my birthday, go donate $1. He got so upset one time because he announced it to all of us that he had a donation button. So I went over there and donated $5, and he got so excited. He's like, "Somebody gave me $5 already." I was like,
Oh, is it all anonymous?
"Yeah, it's anonymous."
Yeah.
So
Good
I was
luck.
like, "Oh, good." And So I was just gonna because he was so excited. So I wasn't gonna say anything. But Shades told him. I was like, "You stupid Shades."
Hate you, Shades.
Yeah.
Already did it. And he's like, what?
Oh, Project A63 guy, I took a break from the pod and came back now. We're not going anywhere. I promise. We're not. In fact,
It's
I want
okay.
Project
In fact,
A63
it's a
guy, send me
24-hour live stream.
Send me a
No.
story. 24 hours life. I took the day off because I knew this was coming out. I did not. Like, a lot of people think I took off for my birthday. No, the kids wanted to celebrate for my birthday, but I took the day off because I knew that Matt was going to announce it today, so. But, yeah. So, any more questions out there?
Oh yeah, back to questions.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna
Oh, yeah.
know already. No, he's
Forgot
not
what
gonna
we
know.
were doing.
You know what? He doesn't even know I'm live right now.
He's off doing his own thing,
Yeah,
squatting,
Well,
attempting to
Squatting.
stand.
He's squatting.
it's so funny. A lot of people didn't realize it's a poop joke.
Yeah, you know, he didn't realize what makes it look like the bison is pooping is because the tail's up. I told him
No.
that, and he's like, he got all scared. He's like, what? I didn't know that.
Well, that's his name. Squatting. Buffalo. The only time
I had
buffalo
to ask
squat is to poop.
You say that like you know this from experience.
I've watched them poop. No, I haven't.
Artemis has no, just people who
Hey,
are-
the Navajo reservation is not that far from me, and they have a bunch of buffalo. I've seen one or
I'm
two
just
poop.
gonna say it once. There was
You
one
can
time
look it up.
we posted on meme chat that the little meme of a parent controlling 2 kids by a little leash. The parent are the mods, and then there's Artemis tugging us to one side, and then there's Yell tugging us to the other. Somehow it evens out. So
I
that
can
says a lot about
confirm.
Artemis.
I can confirm that is exactly what it's like.
They might be working out and squatting. Gotta get my squats in.
Got thick legs. Every day is leg day.
Yes.
Yeah, every day is a leg day whenever you are an animal who runs on all fours.
Official Panda, yes. This stream is sponsored by Squatting Buffalo.
It always has been.
Well, it's actually
It
sponsored
always
by
will be.
CrouchingBison.com.
Yeah, get it right.
Constipated
Dare you.
Buffalo. Geriatric pterodactyl. Man, I'm gonna pull you on stage one of these days. You're gonna be hilarious. What's going on?
Again.
What's going to happen to the 863 Discord? Okay. 863 Discord is going to stay 863 Discord. They are still going to use that as, letting people know that
Berries and stuff.
yeah, it's still going to be 863 stuff. They're going to make a separate Discord. They're planning on making a separate Discord for Dope or Nope. So,
Which will be exciting.
and that definitely sounds like Matt right there. Instead of just like, just making it a spellbound Discord server, he's just like, nah, I'm going to make 2. That way I can cancel
Exactly.
one or something.
We told him that, and he was like, no, another one. I'm like, why? Why one more? Please, no.
Alyssa, you remember when he first made the 863 server? Like, he made that back in like July of last year.
Yeah.
But he didn't release
was
it to the public until he just likes making things, guys.
Yeah.
So of course, yeah. So we're like, because I remember when he made it, we were all confused. We were like, "What is this for?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "I don't know."
He just wanted to see if he could, I think.
Yeah, I think so. He loves technology and he loves building new things and he tinkers. He's a tinkerer, so
Yeah. I mean, it worked out, but my organization brain, my type 1 Enneagram, wants it to all be in one place.
Matt's
guess that
poor
could
mods.
happen.
Yes, Anarchy Wolf. Why do you think I'm no longer a mod?
Chaos is every day.
But you're still his friend, so some would say that you're like getting double.
Runoff. She gets the
Yeah.
runoff.
Yeah, she gets to run off.
Easton,
She has.
Easton, yeah, Easton says that they just came over from the Discord. I support you guys on whatever you do. However, it is sad to see it go off of YouTube. It is sad. I did try to talk to Matt, like maybe he could be a George Lucas, and he can like revisited this like it in 10 years. We can get 4 more seasons, just like George Lucas did for Star Wars. Like,
no, we do not need remasters of the
Yes,
Project 863
we do.
series.
We
We
We'll put
don't need
lightsabers in
that.
it.
Where
We
they
do.
no,
Think
where
of
they
the-
put just lens flares everywhere.
oh my
Benjamin's
God,
mask
I
is going to be so squished.
You know how like everyone's watching Obi-Wan Kenobi right now, and everyone's like, "Wow, Obi-Wan's aged." That's gonna be Matt in 10 years when he does revamps Project 863.
When he's in his, when
He'll
he's in his
actually
mid
be
40s.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, look at him in his walker."
Already!
I could say that I'm officially older than Matt today, so
Oh my
I could say that.
I'm imagining
His
him
poor
remake-
ears are going to be sagging.
He's going to have
Oh my
hearing aids.
God.
His
He's
earlobes.
gonna, he's gonna
Oh, they're
become
gonna be-
Bart.
They're gonna be
That's what-
furry. No,
He's gonna be Bart. He's gonna turn
Amanda-
into Bart.
Amanda
Oh,
won't let
man.
ears like hair grow off of those earlobes. I don't think. I think Amanda will take good care of them. She already,
He can barely
she
grow
already
hair on
cuts his hair.
head. I don't know about his ears.
She cuts his hair, so I think
Oh Lord.
that's a long pocket. Like, yeah.
Matthias
Yeah.
is finally gonna turn back into Bart.
I'm
for
just
real.
waiting. I'm just waiting for Matt's DM and be like, "Can I hop up on the stage and tell you
Can
something?"
you stop talking to me? That's what I-
Roasting Matthias session.
Can you just stop talking to me? Damn.
If you guys did not know, he does listen to this podcast. I mean, who wouldn't?
I wish I didn't.
Plug, man. That's a great plug.
I don't
I
listen
wish
to
I
it.
didn't work.
I
I wish I
don't-
didn't work here.
I don't listen to it.
I hate it here.
Chat, please. Every t-shirt bought on s4podcast.com will contribute a couple of cents more towards the freedom of one of the mods from this impetuous jail.
Project
I'm
863
next.
guy,
And help.
Crouching Bison also has Overchill merch. So,
Chill.
yeah, he does.
Still.
Somebody did ask earlier, but we were talking about something about the podcast future. Somebody asked us if the teaser for Overkill coming back was just a tease or if that's still happening. Overkill cannot be killed.
He is indestructible.
Overchill can, and I will kill that.
Why do you hate Overchill so much?
Because
I'm with Artemis on this one.
it's because okay, I want you to go back and watch Overchill. With the
I
This
love the
is
Lofi.
okay. It's also because he's my friend and stuff. But when he's interacting with Amanda, Overchill is interacting with Amanda. You could tell Amanda's like, "Oh yeah, I like this guy." So I'm gonna like keep it for Amanda. God,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, it's cringy. I don't like it.
No.
Overkiss, by the way. Yes, for that.
The Valley Girl.
Overchill's hat looks like he just taped a vinyl to his head.
It does. That is far too
It's
large.
just so big.
I
he's-
agree.
With each new sauna, the hat just gets
Look,
bigger. It
Look,
covers his ears.
Matt has a big head, but that hat makes it look even bigger.
I made
Oh my gosh.
I made art
gonna
for
fire
Overchill though.
And you guys ask why I'm not in the mod. This is why.
Where's my
Hey.
art for Overchill?
Hey, as long as we don't down talk Overkill like Emiko did, I won't turn blue.
Dude, I actually have not drawn Overkill pen art yet.
Matt-
I need to work on that.
Matt knows this about me. I did not like Overkill when he was first airing, but now, like when I hear him, when I hear the like mega, I'm like, oh, it's Overkill. It's like a friend.
He's back!
He's back. Like I actually get excited when I hear it. So I actually I
Chill.
do. Yeah,
Our friend is back.
not Overchill. Overchill can kiss an egg. Overchill could die.
You probably like that.
Where is my art of me and Overchill? I don't know what
You
I
made
did
art
with
of you and Overchill?
Yeah, here, I'll post it to you so I'll know where it is.
I love that I get all your art.
Yeah, this one will not make you cry, I promise. Well, it might.
Thank you. Did you see my picture I sent you?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I made Alyssa cry, guys.
Oh, I just spilled tea everywhere and waterboarded myself with it.
Keyboard.
Pastel, don't become Garrett. We already have one.
Too
of him.
late. It's
I
everywhere.
cannot believe that Garrett got so drunk while hydrating so many
you did
times.
too.
Actually, I did
it
not.
was-
No hangover, nothing.
I didn't have a hangover either. What are you talking about?
It's
I
all the
wonder
water
why.
you had.
Wonder why.
There's so much water.
We drowned him.
Garrett,
Oh yeah, that one. I remember that.
lovely reminder.
He looks
I
like a
still have
cowboy.
11K.
Yes, he looks like a
Twelve.
Artie, I want to see it. I love everything about
it's gonna pop up on YouTube in just a second.
Oh, thank goodness. I love everything. You have gotten really better at drawing people, I will say this.
Oh, this is not
Really better.
This is not.
I can still
Don't
compliment it.
expect
Looks like a
good
cowboy.
things. Yeah, don't expect good things in this one. All right, where am I going?
Woody
I don't know,
vibes.
where are you
Woody
going?
vibes.
Oh, here's Overkiss, by the way. Yes, I love Overkiss.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Imagine if we saw Overchill with the mustache.
Oh no, the mustache. Blech.
It was
Why do you hate Matt so much? Oh, I'm
who?
gonna shrink
You?
it. You.
Me?
You want to make him look all ugly. There you go. There's my art of Overchill. I like how I'm like this like bombshell blonde.
He's a cowboy.
Oh god.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Overchill is just
Your
like
magnum opus.
woods, but with a lot of tech.
Yeah.
That's
He's trying to be
another
Woods.
thing. Like, quit trying to be Woods.
No one can be him.
Yes, but yeah. We'll go back to Overkiss. Look at that face. I love it.
He's beautiful.
It's awesome. He kind of looks like a bug, but I'm here for it. So, yes. Okay.
He's got them early 2000s big glasses.
Artemis,
remember what
I
they're
sent you
called.
Artemis, I DM'd you something.
Oh no.
My mom loved those glasses. Anyway,
Well, they
More
definitely.
questions?
They're definitely. Yeah. Any more questions? Yeah, I know that one. That's what I thought about when people were like, "You don't like Overchill? How dare you?" I'm like, "I will kick his ass."
Language.
I don't know. It's
Does
been a
anyone
day.
know-
It has been an awful birthday.
Can we all sing happy
Get drunk
birthday on
again.
chat?
I think it's illegal to.
Yeah.
to sing happy
Oh,
birthday.
right.
Oh wait,
it
I'm not
is-
being
It's
monetized.
legal. Oh yeah, so we can do it easily
Oh.
because there's no monetization involved.
But I have a request. Garrett
What?
has to sing it opera style.
Oh my god, you're bringing back like my actual like singing classes into this.
Happy. I just yes, please. All right, I'm
Only-
I'm
only
ready to
Garrett
be
gets to sing
serenaded.
it.
No, you have to sing with. Even Ink Knight is telling chat to sing with you guys.
Fine.
I am not singing opera style alone.
All right,
man.
fine. You guys can sing happy
That's
birthday.
okay. Hold on.
Happy birthday to you.
Pastel beat to us.
Happy birthday
Birthday
to you. Happy
Happy
birthday, dear
dear
Artemis.
Artie.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
Yay!
Yay!
By the way, they're not my mods for their singing voices.
Oh god, no, I'm tone deaf.
I mean,
Considering that
I did not do
I'm-
the opera thing. I'm sorry.
Considering that I'm actually sick right now, I am surprised that I managed to get anything out of my throat.
Thank you guys. Thank you, chat.
You're welcome.
Overchill Pinata! Yes! Anarchy
Oh.
Wolf, yes!
Someone
That
has
could be
to
the
make
new
that.
merch.
So don't make it look too much like Matt because I'll feel bad.
I
Like,
won't.
I just see Matt's
The
face
bat
and I'm
to
just
his
like,
face.
I want the candy inside your head.
Cave
I'm
in
gonna
his
eat your
skull.
brains.
I can already.
Well, that's a quote.
What?
Thank you, Panda. Thank you,
I want the
Victoria.
candy
Thank you,
inside.
Anarchy Wolf. Thank
I'll
you,
get the candy
Ikra.
inside your
Thank you,
head.
Riley, Kenya,
I
Kenya,
know
Kenya.
you're like I know you're
He's
saying that
got
you like
candy between his
want
ears.
use it out of
I knew you were gonna
if
say
it
that.
looks too much like Matt. But here's the thing. I think you're the only person ever that could possibly get a cast out of him to make an accurate being out of. Just putting
Oh,
it out there.
Me?
oh my. Oh
Yes.
my.
Me? I haven't even met
More
the
than
dude.
Just saying.
I haven't even met him.
Ask
He
Amanda
just
to
sends a
do it.
cast of his head to you, and he's like, "Well, here you go."
He's.
Thank-
I'm
thank
so
you, Matt.
sorry for ruining your birthday. How can I make it better? Can you
Mail me your
can
head.
you send me a pinata in the
yourself.
shape of Overchill?
I think he'd be concerned.
I would definitely make a TikTok of me beating the crap out of it. Overcast. Oh. What's his superpower?
Oh no.
Telling the weather.
He cast people.
Telling the weather. That's like that one girl who could tell the world the weather with her boobs or something like that.
Oh,
from
that's Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can
tell it's raining when it's raining.
they can't really predict the weather, but they can tell you when it's raining.
Matt,
It's already
Matt in the middle.
raining.
Matt 3 foot deep in snow. It's snowing out.
Overchill
know
meat
it's snow there.
flamethrower. Yes. By the way, guys, Overkill has a Instagram and a Twitter account, and I was a little hurt that Overkill, for the longest time, his only follower, like the only person he followed, was Elon Musk. I was like,
Oh yeah, it
He has to
was.
yeah,
please
for
Mr.
like
Tesla Lord.
24 hours, it was just Elon Musk. I was like, bro.
Bruh.
He has to please the Tesla overlord. He might get another little 4-wheeler thing.
Burn the
The
pinata.
Tesla overlord.
Oh no, Sarah. I remember when I was younger spending my birthday on vacation in another province while my brother was in the hospital. Oh, I'm going to be leaving now. Okay, have a great one, Moose. Thank you. I mean, you guys have no obligation once season 4 is wrapped up. You guys have no obligation to stay with us for the Subject 4 podcast. I understand like the new content probably won't be people's, forte. They might not enjoy it as much as Artemis talking about science all the time. But we understand that. And there's no hard feelings. We understand. But I hope you guys stick around because maybe I'll read your story.
Maybe we'll read you a bedtime story.
As a fellow bookworm, I'm very excited. I am too. I am a huge bookworm, but the thing is like I don't read books anymore. I have them read to me. I love Audible. I'm sorry. It takes me an hour to get to my work. So Audible is like, I love it. I love Audible. Sorry, guys. We do have a Nightbot on. And if you are not familiar with Nightbot, it's a bit of a dick. So just be careful.
Copy paste the message. Copy paste the message.
Yeah. I think it was just because of caps.
We were getting it was just because of caps that one time, but people have also been getting timed out for emotes.
Yeah, like Riley just wrote happy birthday, Artemis. I do see it, Riley. Thank you.
Airport immediately showing their abuse of power. Okay, whatever. Go airport.
Go
Love you,
official
no.
mods. There's an official
Go.
mod in the chat, guys.
Oh
Hi.
my god.
And there's Alyssa. They love to abuse their power. I love when
Excuse you?
Emiko is in lounge posting memes and stuff, and we're like, bro, we can't post pictures.
we tell him.
I'm like,
We
bro,
tell him.
rub
Gary,
rub it
Gary,
in.
you're gonna
He
get
just
them
doesn't
out.
care.
You're gonna get them out. You're gonna get them out.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to the official right now and see what people are talking about. Even though people are upset, we still. This is from Ed Mama 19. Even though people are still upset, we still love you. I appreciate everything you've done. Okay, it looks like people are being kinder now.
Somewhat. We banned a few people, but it's okay now.
I see Squatter. Squatter's over there. Oh crap, he is listening
He's
to us
lurking.
then.
Yeah.
Squatter, you heard nothing. You see nothing. Go away.
You tell him super casually.
He said, if you're seriously just going to attack and have nothing constructive to say, just leave. You are not the type of people this community needs. You were never a supporter. Ooh, look at Squatter showing fangs.
I didn't know buffalo got fangs.
I know,
Yeah,
I didn't know
right.
either. But he's over there hissing. Imagine, like, I would pay money to see Squatter just send me a video of him just hissing.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say any video of him just roasting someone, just like.
The only thing I have asked for my birthday, I have not gotten yet, and that is a video of Squatter playing the guitar. That's all I want.
Oh my god! Yeah,
That's
that
all
was
I
so.
want.
Oh god.
I have him doing his warm up for Nugs, but I mean, he was like doing scales and stuff.
He says he
but
fakes
we
it.
do.
Yeah, he says he fakes it, but I saw his face. Did you see the video, Alyssa, of him playing?
No.
Okay,
didn't show
I'll
me.
send,
Oh my God,
I'll
hold
send
on,
it
hold
to
on,
you.
hold on.
There's a moment he starts playing Smoke on the Water, and you can see it on his face where he's just all like, yeah.
Yeah,
When I see
dude.
this.
Hold on. Where is it? I know exactly where is it.
I have it. I'm sending it over.
You down?
I sent you a message
Yeah,
too, Ari.
I don't
Go donate
care.
to Nick's site.
Yeah,
Go donate.
Go donate. He thinks that's gonna happen. He's been saying that for a while, though, Alyssa.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want it
You're
to
gonna
happen.
just show
I
up to his
don't-
house,
No.
threaten him.
Yeah. I can do that.
Be safe, Pastel. No, I'm glad I was.
Strox is here now.
Hi, Saraxa.
Hi, Stroxa. Jinx.
Everyone, go check out twitch.tv/Saraxa.
Ah.
What's going on here?
We're talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah. Gossiping about you.
We're actually trying to tell the chat that all I want for my birthday is to people to go to crouchingbison.com and donate $1. That's all I want for my birthday. If everyone here would donate
True.
$1,
Fair.
he would
Good
have
point.
$50. It's slowly loading, Alyssa. It's coming.
I also added you to the original message if you don't want to wait for the
There you
video
go.
to load.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll watch it later. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, Alyssa, you watch that video and you tell me that he's faking it. He's not. Totally got into a jamming session. Anyway, has the hate calmed down over on the?
It
official?
has. It's calmed down in just like overall.
Jordan is telling Squatter, now you can have book club with your family. Holy crap, that's a nice, awesome idea. What a bunch of nerds.
Club would be fun. Nerd.
Yeah, who is book club with their family? My family. No, No, my mom was a big reader. Like the room that before she passed away, the room that I'm in right now was kind of her office, and she's got books everywhere. In fact, I was going to send Matt one of her books because she has a prayer for him inside that book. So I was going to send that to him.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
Well, I have
That's
that.
so cool.
I have her prayer journal, but we were going through her books, and she has. My mom was a hardcore Christian. If you guys don't know, and she was a big prayer warrior, and she has all these like prayers avail much, and she has a written down prayer inside of one of the prayer books, about Matt. So I was gonna send that to him. But I have to look through it, make sure like it is okay that I send it to him and that there's nothing my dad would want in that book.
Oh yeah. I feel like he'd cry reading that. I don't know. I'm projecting my emotionalness on other people.
Ooh,
I mean, that's absolutely
I was
valid.
reading that. Somebody was saying that they were mad, but it got deleted. I'm just watching the official right now. But I mean, it's okay to be mad. Like, something that you guys love is changing, and with change comes harsh emotions. So
It's
Just
okay to be
delete it.
mad. Don't be mad at the creators.
No.
They
Yeah.
didn't want to do this either.
I mean,
It
just
was deleted because they were being negative.
yeah. I was
Pulling
just,
the "it's only for profit" card.
yeah. It was. Matt just wants your money. Please go to crouchingBison.com and donate $1.
That money will 100% go to him. Yes.
Uh-huh.
The only crowdfunding.
Yeah. Artie, I
time
have a
Artie makes-
question. I'm wondering if you know the difference between the paid and non-paid book content. So the non-paid book content, it's in the description. He talks about that it's going to be canon and short stories for the free tier. The paid tier is actually going to be chapters of the book, and the entire book, like it's going to be series of books, and the entire book is going to be one season. Does any of the official mods, I don't know this, does any mods know how many books it's supposed to be?
No, not really.
42. Okay, 42 it is.
Oh, okay.
Chanel is writing 42 books. I only said 42 because it's the answer for the life, universe, and everything. So, ask Google. It's true.
Chanel. I'm excited to see Chanel's writing.
I'm too. My coworker has been sending me things, and they're like little short stories that don't mean anything. Here, I'll read one for you, since this is what the podcast is going to be.
Hello?
Great. Thunder and lightning. Here, kid. Sleep in the haunted group home living room, he says as he stomps away like a laughing mammoth. He stops and turns his head and continues. Your other choice is to sleep in the restricted room of death, where you're surely going to catch a life-threatening sickness. So we have a kid who has COVID. So one of our youngest kids is his roommate. So he has to actually sleep out in the living room. So that's what this story is about. So this is him telling this kid that he can stay out in the living room or he can go die in his room. Anyway, he goes, as lightning strikes, flashing silhouettes of slender men across the window, a breeze moving the dried fingers of the foliage across the window, tapping on the glass. I shiver. A thunderous boom and crack declare the ominous presence of monsters. I know there are monsters because I've overheard the other residents whisper about them. The shrill scream of a coyote wail. The house now creaks and pops. I have to pee, but thuds of footsteps from the floor above pitter patter across the ceiling. It's probably the girls, but who really knows what's up there? The air conditioner randomly kick-starting a growl, sending ripples through the bed sheets canvas of a makeshift tent, slightly crooked. Sweet dreams. I'm not going to say the kid's name. I'll make up a name. Sweet dreams, Sam. That is him in the shoes of this kid who had to sleep out in the living room of our group home. And yes, I do. I don't really believe in ghosts, but there have been things that happened in this group home that I can't explain. So this kid has to sleep out in the living room with nobody out there with him. And so my coworker, who's the foster dad, decided to build him a tent. And that's actually really well written, isn't it? Oh, yeah, but he built him this makeshift tent to make him feel more comfortable, but I think it just made it more haunting for this poor little kid. This is so saddening. I'm sorry. Yeah, my coworker. That's what happens when we have too much time on our hands. I took a video of him making the tent. He started yelling at me. He's like, "Quit making me look like an idiot." Because the way he was building the tent was like 20 times harder than what it could have been. So, but yeah. But we're not here about my coworker. We're not here about Sam. But we're gonna probably wrap up this town hall. I'm so sorry that they laughed at you. Is it Danica? Yeah, Danica. I'm so sorry they laughed at you. It is sad. But know that 863 is not ending. There's going to be short stories coming out of it. And in fact, they want you to be a writer as well. And it's going to be a paid commission. So if you do get chosen to be a writer for 863, you can be a part of it. And you get paid to do it as well. So but kind of excited to see what you guys come up with.
I have a question.
What?
So, what story? Like you said, you're going to be reading stories, but I didn't catch what stories.
So we're basically stealing. We're stealing Spellbound's mission statement.
Oh, that's what
Yes.
you're stealing. Okay.
Yeah, so we're stealing. We tell stories that matter to us. So if
Okay.
anyone on me and my team, we still have to form the outline of how it's going to be run and stuff like that. But we catch a story like it could be something on the news, like there's a bunch of stories coming out of the Ukraine right now, and if it's a story that has impacted us throughout the week, we're going to share it and we're going to discuss it. So, and because I mean that's. To quote Doctor Who, because this would not be a Subject 4 podcast without doing so.
Oh god.
To quote Doctor Who, we're all just stories in the end, so make yours a good one. That's all that we are going to be after we die. All we are going to be is just a series of stories. That is all that your life is a series of chapters of the book that is you.
Life is just a bunch of phases.
Yeah. And those are just chapters. And so there was something on TikTok that's been going around, and it's a whole bunch of like actors and stuff and singers. And Tom Hanks is in there. And he says that something that he wished that he knew when he was younger was, this too shall pass. So you're having a very bad day. You feel like nobody cares about you, and maybe you're having a fight with your friend or a relationship partner or whatever. Just know that this too shall pass. You're having an awful day at work. This too shall pass. You're having a great day. You're having you're on vacation and your life is going great. This too shall pass. We're never stationary. We're always moving through time. So if, right now we're all grieving about 863, but know that this too shall pass. And maybe it's better in book form. To me, I personally like reading the books first and then going to see the movies and judging the movies. But been like, that actor didn't act that part right because that's not how it acted in my head. So maybe this is better in book format. This could be better. And it could draw more attention because it's in book format. So people, all they have to do is pick up a book and start reading it. And people, they do that. So, did somebody sneeze or did somebody gasp?
I coughed because I have been very sick.
No dying.
No dying. Just sick.
Yep, and just like what Matthias always says, story belongs to everyone. So, are they gonna post on the Matthias channel? Danica, it's Matt. He'll post again. He comes up with new things all the time. He's told me of some things that he wants to do. I'm not able to disclose that because he hasn't disclosed it. It's not my place to say what the guy is going to do. But yeah, it's Matthias. He creates channels as well as cancels them. So.
I gotta go. My phone's about to die. Bye.
Bye, Alyssa. Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out too.
We're
Happy
actually-
birthday, Artie.
Thank you. We've been going for an hour and a half. Once again, people share this, pass this around to your peeps out there in the community to kind of dispel some anger, to dispel some kind of confusion. Once again, if you see GoFundMe accounts, do not support them. Unless they're mine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Spellbound is not broke. Spellbound is not bankrupt. They do not need GoFundMes. Is Project 863 dead? No. It's just going to a different format, guys. So, we'll I'm excited to read the first book. So, and I'm excited to see what you guys come up with in the short stories. So, thank you, Danica. Thank you. I'm going to go have dinner with my family. I think we're just having pizza. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Join our Discord. It's in the channel. I did not put it in the description. I just put Matt's letter in the description. But join our Discord if you need to talk to somebody about this. If you need to cry, it's okay. Like I've cried. I cried in the stream. So it's okay. It's okay to be sad. It is okay to be angry. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be lost. And it's okay to be afraid. But you're not alone. We're in this together. Subject 4 was always created to be Subject 4. Remember that the entire Spellbound team loves you. They care about each and every single one of you. They are still your safe havens. They are still, they're still going to be around. It's just a different format. So, my team and I are with you guys. We are for you. If there's anything that we can do for you, if you guys just want to go on Discord and vent, we are here. As long as you're not being harassing or targeting someone or belittling anyone, you can express your feelings. They are valid, and you are you're completely in your right to feel all the feelings that you are feeling. Podcast is not ending. We will see you guys. I think it's Thursday's uploads, but who knows? We will be here on a regular scheduled program on Thursday or whenever they upload, and we will see you guys then. Until then, remember to breathe, just like Official Panda just said. We love you, and we're always here for you. We're Subject 4 together. Have a good one, guys. Bye.